If you are watching this video, it's because you are interested in traveling and you are also interested in getting your proof of funds to travel. It is common knowledge that for you to be able to leave your country to any country in the world, you have to have something called proof of funds. Even if that particular government is not asking you to provide proof of funds, which is very rare, in most cases, they will ask you. But let's just say it's a neighboring country and they're not asking you for proof of funds. You still need proof of funds because what is proof of funds? Proof of funds basically shows that you are financially capable, meaning that you have the appropriate resources to actually travel or even leave your country. Yes, I know some people might say, oh, I traveled without any money, I traveled without any funds. Definitely. That is why on this channel, we also teach you ways to travel for free. But that is not why we are here. There are some people that actually want to fund their travels. And if you're actually here and you don't want to fund your travel, you want to actually travel for free, not a problem. Not a problem at all. All you need to do is to continue watching this video because at the end of this video, I am going to show you and share some tips and tricks that you can actually use to travel for free. But before we get to that part, let us take care of everyone here who wants to actually have their proof of funds. Those who don't have proof of funds and your proof of fund has been stopping you from traveling, this video is for you. Before I continue, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share this video to your friends and family members. The reason why you have to subscribe is because every day we are going to be dishing out free tips and tricks, free guides for you to watch and figure your way out and travel ASAP. So imagine if you're not subscribed, you will not know when we drop the video. Now that I have said that, and now that you have subscribed, let's just continue. For the sake of knowledge, some people don't even know what proof of funds is. Everybody's talking about proof of funds, POF, proof of funds, proof of funds, but you don't even know what proof of funds is. So let me break it down and let you know what this proof of funds we're talking about is. Because before I teach you how to get your proof of funds right away, you have to even know what the proof of fund really means. Proof of funds is a document showing that a person or entity has sufficient financial resources for a transaction. Now, that transaction in your case is to travel abroad. Definitely, you need to show the government, like the Canadian government, the USA, the UK, you need to show them that you are capable and you have the sufficient resources to travel. And the only way you can do that, it has to come in form of a document because, hey, they're not going to dive into your house to know if you actually do have the proof of funds or not. Now, this video is not a video that is going to show you or teach you how to get proof of funds illegally or tell you to go borrow this or go do this or do that. No, this proof of funds video is a video that is going to actually teach you how to put that money inside your bank, how to actually have all those proof of fund documents live and direct. Because, my darling, I personally do not believe in gathering proof of funds illegally. Do you know why? Because when you actually get to that country, if you successfully get to the country with a proof of funds that is not really yours, you will suffer. Yes, I said it. Because imagine you have told the government that you have maybe $20,000 and it so happens that you lied and this $20,000 is not really yours and you actually get the visa and you travel to that country. Now, what do you think will happen to you when you get to a country that you cannot pay rent, you cannot buy food? And for some of you who would say, oh, I'm going to get a job immediately, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. My darling, it doesn't work exactly like that. Life happens. There's something called life happens. So if you would want to take my advice, I will always prefer that you actually have Whatever money that you claim to have, you have it in your bank account and it is your own money. So that when you get to that country, you would have something that is called a buffer to use while you're waiting for that thing that took you to that particular country. Even if it's for vacation, imagine going on a vacation trip and you run out of money and you're kicked out of your hotel room or you cannot buy food to eat and you're stranded in a foreign country. Is that what you want for yourself? So, no matter how we want to look at it, like I said, even if it's a country that is not asking you for proof of funds, definitely you want to have it, because however we want to look at this thing, you need money, you need your proof of funds to actually live properly in a foreign country. Now that I have taken my time to explain that, you actually need to understand the documents or the common documents that form what you can present during a visa application as proof of funds. The very first thing, number one on the list that forms your proof of fund is your bank statement. Your bank statement forms your proof of funds because your recent bank statement has to show that you have money inside the account. And my darling, it's not just money. So don't just think that, okay, I want to show $20,000 and boom, in one day, $20,000 appears in my account. It doesn't work like that. No visa officer is going to look at $20,000 appearing in your account all of a sudden overnight and think that you earn that money. No, that is not how wealth is generated. And that is why in this video, all you need to do is be patient, because I'm actually going to teach you how to generate your own real wealth and how to generate your own proof of funds. Because like I said, even if you go and borrow the $20,000 and you put it into your account, it's going to show that it's not your money. How do you show that something is your money? If something is your money, either by your salary, if you're self-employed, either by the payment that you receive from your clients, your bank statement will show consistently that every month or every week or every now and then, a particular amount of money is being put into your account, meaning that this money is really yours. Let me use 6 months bank statement as an example. So let's use the name Ada. Imagine there's someone's name called Ada, and Ada wants to submit her bank statement for the purpose of visa application. What do you think will happen if Ada submits a bank statement where the first opening balance is maybe $100, and next thing the visa officer sees that Ada's bank statement goes from $100 to $20,000 in one night? Definitely, that is not Ada's income. It is definitely not Ada's income. So, what is going to happen is that Ada needs to have a proper source of income that shows that, okay, either every week Ada earns $1,000, or either every day Ada earns $1,000, or either every 2 weeks or 1 month Ada earns $4,000. So gradually, the visa officer will see that for a space of 6 months or 3 months or 4 months or even 1 month, that there is a regular amount of money that comes in every now and then. Even if you're not a worker, even if you're not an employee or a 9 to 5 person, as a business owner, your bank statement is going to actually show whether your business is doing very well. Do you have clients that pay you every day? Do you have a proper source of income? The bank statement is going to show all of this. And that is why it is very important for you to actually have a legit means of getting your proof of funds. So that the next thing you need to attach is something called a bank letter. It's a formal letter from the bank confirming the availability of funds. So tell your accountant, your bank accountant, your bank to give you a letter that states that you bank with them and that the money that is you have said, for example, if it is $20,000, that $20,000 is actually inside of your bank account. That letter will go a long way in helping you prove to the visa officer that your funds is actually available in the bank. And remember, when the bank is writing the letter, the bank should address the letter to the particular embassy that you are applying to. So the particular country, its embassy in your home country, that is where they will address the letter to. Now, the other things you can now add, remember when I said bank statement and bank letter, this is not an option. You must have it. Now, the other things I'm talking about now are things that you should add to your bank statement and bank letter if you have. And those things are things like investment statements. So, documentation of funds held in investment account, such as stock, bonds, or mutual funds. So, if you have any of this, you would add it to your already very good bank statement. Listen to what I said. You would add it to your already very good bank statement. So if you have investment statement, you add it to your already very good bank statement. If you have an escrow account detail, that's information about funds held in an escrow account for a specific transaction that has to do with your travel, also add it. And certified financial statements, audited financial statements from a certified accountant. If you have that, you should also add it. Then your proof of income. This is so important. You must. This is compulsory. As an employee, you are meaning you work for somebody. You must add your pay slips and your employment letter confirming your salary. I repeat, you should add your pay slips and your employment letter confirming your salary. Now, there's nothing wrong with not being an employee. So if you're not an employee, say you're self-employed, you're a freelancer, maybe you're a digital nomad that's a freelancer, you're a remote worker, you're not exactly receiving a monthly income, there is no problem with that. That is one of the reasons why we're going to be teaching you, or I am going to be teaching you today, ways that you can actually get what is called your pay slips. Yes, freelancers have their pay slips. All of these things are done. You just need to show that you have a source of income. So if you're a freelancer and you're getting paid every day, fantastic. Put all of that as your proof of income. Whatever it is that you do, self-employed, however it is, just ensure that you have a platform that collates all of these things for you and you put it together as your proof of income. Those of you who are digital nomads, please, it's even more interesting because as a digital nomad, I always advise that you do digital marketing, online tutoring, news reporting, content writing, and these are things that you get paid either weekly, daily, bi-weekly. All of this proof of payments from a payment platform, either Vicella, Paystack, PayPal, Flutterwave. There's so many payment platforms in the world. And yes, those payment platforms, their receipts are absolutely valid as part of your proof of income because after all, the service you rendered was paid for and it was paid for via a particular route. Having said that, the next thing that you should add if you have property ownership documents. So for those of you who have real estate assets, you have a house here and there, all of the documents that show that you are the owner of the house should be added. If you are traveling as a family, the proof that that family owns the house or houses or more real estate assets should be added as your proof of fund. Another thing you can add is something called the cashier's check or bank draft. A check or draft from a bank confirming the availability of funds. So you see why I told you guys that you have to actually really have this money. Imagine if you're the owner of the $20,000, you can actually tell your bank to write you a bank draft and you show and add it that this money is mine. Because if that money is not yours, definitely your bank will not do a bank draft. Another thing that also works like magic. Now, for everybody who has proof of income, be you a self-employed person, digital nomad, freelancer, an employee, whatever you are, CEO, anyone, there are two accounts you should have. You should have your personal income account and you should have your savings account. So it is always amazing when you submit that savings account. Yes, it is always very nice when you submit a savings account and also your proof of income account, because it tells the visa officer that aside the fact that you receive a certain amount of money every month, you're a prudent person and you take out a percentage every month or every week or every day and you put it out there for savings. And that savings account, make sure that the money comes from your proof of income account to your savings account. That way, you are sure to tell anyone or anyone that cares to see that, okay, this is the amount of money I have decided to save every week and every month. And now, the visa officer, if your savings, imagine you have a savings account that has $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. Definitely, the visa officer knows that this is your savings, meaning this is not even where your income is going to. This is your savings, so that it means that as a savings means that you can do anything you want to do with your savings. Meaning that your travel and your trip is covered. So it is very important that you actually have a savings account. Now, some people would say, but I want to travel tomorrow. I want to do this. All of these things that you are saying, when do I start doing it? Sweetheart, let me tell you, 6 months is a very short time. You will be surprised as to how 6 months comes and goes. The worst thing that can happen to you, listen to me carefully, the worst thing that can happen to you is for you to think that you want to travel in a hurry. You cannot just travel in a hurry. This is your life. You can't just wake up in the morning, pack your bags, and dash out without a plan. The best thing you can do for yourself in this whole travel thing you want to do is something called planning. My darling, you have to plan. Sweetheart, plan, 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 and plan. So 6 months is such a short time, in my opinion, for you to plan for something that you're going to do for a lifetime. Remember, when you're traveling, even if it's just for vacation, it is something serious. You're going to be spending a lot of money. You don't want to just go and throw that money away. The reason why we give you so many free options to apply is because we believe that while you're applying here and there for these free options, after all, you're not paying a dime. You will be saving up, planning yourself, writing your goals, replanning, going back to the drawing board, planning and planning and planning. Okay, so once you have added your savings account, the next thing you can add, if you have, is something called money market account statement. So this is a documentation of funds held in a money market account. But most people don't have this. But like I said, the things that, in my opinion, remember, this is my opinion, that is very, very crucial for you is one, your bank statement, bank letter, and your savings account statements. If you have real estate and all these things, it's a plus. And any of the other things I've talked about, those are just extra things that will also help you. You can add it. But you see these things I have called savings account statement, proof of income, bank statement, and bank letter. These four things, please endeavor to have it before you want to go on your chase for funding yourself to travel abroad. Now that we've talked about all of these documents that will help establish your financial credibility and ensure that you and your family can fulfill your financial commitment, let's now go to the main soup. Yes. Why did I say let's get to the main soup, guys? The reason why we are here. I had to take my time to explain the first part so that nobody is just joining this video and you're going into the video without knowing what you're even going to do. So now that we know what we are going to do and we now know what proof of funds is, let's go into the cross of the matter. Do you need proof of funds? How to get your proof of funds? This is a worldwide solution. This is not a solution for just Africans or Asians, or no, this is a solution for everybody. The steps I'm going to teach you is a global solution. From anywhere in the world, you can actually use these steps and help yourself to get your proof of funds. So, if you don't have proof of funds but need to build up your finances to obtain it, there are several online jobs you can consider. These jobs can help to generate income. which can then be documented in your bank statement as proof of funds. Just going to explain what that means. So there are so many platforms where you can actually work remotely. Yes. And because these platforms pay well, you can actually use their payments as your proof of income. You don't need to actually get an offer letter or whatever from them. So far as these platforms are concerned, do the work. When you do the work, you get paid, and that payment gives you two benefits. Number one benefit is the fact that that money is really your money because you did the work and you got paid. The second benefit is the fact that the proof that that company paid you, it means that that is your proof of income. So I'm just going to teach you or show you 3 platforms that you can go and start right away to start earning an income. Before I open all of these platforms, like I said, guys, you need to relax. So this video is a video that everybody that wants to travel needs, because except you're that billionaire, then you don't need this video, you can leave. But if you know that you don't have money, and or you have a little money and you still want more, these are the best side hustles. I'm going to show you these 3 websites, but before I do, I want to take you down to skills that are easy that you can actually get, and you can use those skills to get remote jobs on those platforms. The first skill is writing and editing. In my opinion, writing and editing is such an easy skill. And if you actually want to become a writer or an editor, you can actually take free classes. Guys, you can go on YouTube and take free classes. If you don't have money to pay a tutor, you can go on YouTube and take free classes. Now, let me explain something to everybody. There's nothing wrong with taking free classes. After all, what I'm doing right now is a free class. Yes, the fact that I am giving you knowledge, it is a lecture. I am teaching you, and you did not pay me for it. So it's absolutely free. And there are so many other content creators like myself out there that are teaching you things in different spheres and different niches. I also have free classes that teach on writing, editing, graphic design, web development, digital marketing, data entry, and translations. I have free classes on those. But for you to even enjoy and know when I put up the free classes, you have to follow our Telegram group so that you know when we have free classes. But then again, you might say, I cannot wait for when there are free classes. I can't be roaming around YouTube. See, you have to be patient. Remember, these things you're getting it for free. So you have to make the sacrifice. I don't see why somebody wants to get something for free and you don't want to make the sacrifice to learn. Like I said, have a plan. 6 months is a very short time. And when you're going about learning, learn like somebody that really wants something. Not you learn once a week, once in 2 weeks, once in 1 month. You will not know anything. That's the truth. And when you're learning, put whatever baggage you think you know or don't know and keep it aside and learn properly. These things are out there for you to learn for free. Even if you don't want to learn on YouTube, you can go to places like Allison, Coursera. There are so many platforms where you can actually get these skills for free. So if you guys know that you want me to do a video to show you guys different schools and different platforms and different channels that will teach you all of these skills for free, let me know in the comment section. If you drop a comment saying I should do a video for you, I will do a video for you because I love you guys like that. Yes. So remember, any video you want me to do for you, it is free. You're not paying me for it. If you want me to do it for you, just drop the video you want me to do for free in the comment section, and voila, I will do it just for you. Okay, so now we know the kind of skills I said: writing and editing, graphic designs, web development, digital marketing, data entry, or translation. These are things that are easy. Writing and digital marketing is by far the easiest of them, and I can tell you for free that if you're open to actually learning this stuff every day, and consuming all the free knowledge you can get online, you can actually become something or someone in this fair. And I'm also here for you to teach you for free. Just need to drop that comment and let me know the particular one, if it's digital marketing, web development, writing, or any of those things that you want me to teach you in the comment section. Okay. Now that we now know the skills that we can actually use to go to these platforms and get our remote job. Let me now show you guys the platforms so that you know that it is real and it is real and it is real. Can you see this, guys? This particular platform is called Upwork, and this is one platform that I am absolutely in love with. Just in case you're wondering, why am I in love with this platform? I'm in love with this platform because it is easy to set up, in my opinion, when you know what you are doing. Like I said, you can go on YouTube and search for how to start working at Upwork, and you can start working there right now. So this is not where you go and apply, then they would tell you to come back later, or you might not get the job. No, these are sites for freelancers, meaning you can just come here, click get started, and start working. So if you want me to do a video specifically for Upwork to show you guys how to actually find work on Upwork, let me know. But like I said, this is an easy fit for all. So we're not just going to go ahead and go to the second one. So the second one is called Freelancer. Yes, so Freelancer is also like Upwork. As you can see, it says here, hire the best freelancers for any job online. So you can also go and click on earn money, freelancing, and you can put your skills out there and start earning a living. This is also an amazing site because you don't need to apply. All you need to do is just let them know that you want to find work, as it is shown, like so, find work by skill, by language, future jobs, find contacts. Just go here, sign up, and start trying to get gigs remotely. See, there's something I don't like, and I'm going to say it. I've realized that people want the best things of life and they don't want to work for it. You cannot want the best things of life and you don't want to work for it. You must work for it. Every day of your life, you should learn something new. I can't even fathom how people live their lives without learning something new every day, especially with this world that we're in. You have social media, you have YouTube, you have the internet, Google, all of these platforms. How then do you wake up and you were perfectly okay to go about your daily lives without learning one thing every day, no matter how busy you are, no matter how, I repeat, no matter how busy you are, because you are doing a disservice to yourself. No matter how busy you are, you can bring out 30 minutes to 1 hour of your time every day to learn something new. Because there is nothing like knowledge. When a person that is knowledgeable walks into a room, that person gives out the aura of someone that is amazing, that is knowledgeable. The person is so confident. Yes, especially when it is in your field. There is nothing. The people that you think that are so intelligent, that are so brilliant, so smart, sweetheart, they don't have two heads. They all have one head, like each and every one of us. The only difference is they constantly, I repeat, they constantly better their lives. They constantly make that sacrifice to add more things to their lives every day, things that will benefit them and things that will benefit the people around them. So instead of going about listening to things that are not worthy of your time, put in that time and energy. Instead of listening to people that are not saying something positive, listen to, watch things that will improve every aspect of your life. Now that you know that you need to put in the work and look for these remote jobs that will help you increase your income so that you can actually have proof of income and you can actually have the real money that you're looking for to travel or fund your travel. The next site I'm going to show you is a site called Fiverr. I want to believe that each and every one of us have heard of the word Fiverr. Well, if you haven't, you're in luck today because I have just taught you that there is something called Fiverr. Fiverr is one of the easiest places to actually start working right away. For me, between Upwork and freelance, I can tell you for free that Fiverr is the easiest. So you can actually come to Fiverr, and Fiverr has a lot. See, programming, graphics, digital marketing, writing, video, AI services. Just the list goes on and on. Canva is one place that if you're a beginner, as a freelancer, as a digital nomad, or as someone who is looking to go into the digital space and start earning remotely, you should come and check out Fiverr immediately. So Fiverr is somewhere that you can actually start making that money from. See. Let me just break it down to you guys. You might think, oh, I don't have money, I don't do this, I don't do that. All the time you're walking up and down, chasing nonsense, chasing things that will not pay you. If you actually sit down and give yourself 2 weeks of morning, afternoon, night, putting in the appropriate hours, hustling that there's no tomorrow on this freelance site, you would see. And make sure you're doing it the right way. Like I said, there's a lot of videos out there for you to watch to know how this works. Make sure you're doing it the right way. And if you are doing it the right way, definitely, this is going to be something that you will thank me for. And if you want me to do a video showing you guys how to work on Fiverr and all that, I will do a video for that. In fact, I will even make it more interesting. I will pick one person from the comment section to actually use their account to teach them real time how to use one of these platforms. So if you want to be that lucky person that would want to join a free class with me on how to use either Fiverr, Freelancer, or Upwork, just leave a comment in the comment section. So I'm going to just pick randomly one person that I'm going to have a free class with, and I'm going to use that, to teach that person and also teach the world. Okay, now that we know that we can actually, earn money through freelancing, there are still some people that will say that I don't have any of these skills, right? Maybe you have tried Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer before, it didn't work for you. Don't worry, keep watching. I still have, in fact, you guys don't understand. I've not even started. Hey, Lord, I've not even started. I still have amazing things to show you guys. And also, for those of you who feel like this whole thing I'm talking about is so stressful, I don't understand, my IQ is not IQing, I'm not getting it, don't worry. Still stick to the end of this video because I'll still share some tips and tricks for people like you who this is not your thing, how you would just go and travel for free via visa sponsorship and other things. So that is still there. But for those who are actually here, let's attend to them first because they came here because they want to find out how to get their proof of funds. So let's teach them first before we now give the bonus class to those of you who be like, I don't even want to make any money. I just want somebody to pick me up and sweep me to any country, sponsor me, do everything for me. Don't worry, I'll tell you, I got you covered. But let's treat those who actually want to fund their travels. People like me, I like to fund my travel because for me, I believe that if I fund my travel, if I pay for my travel, I can do as I please. And I only like sponsorships that respect me as a brand or sponsor me as a digital nomad. That way, they're going to be petting me, treating me nice. Don't worry, guys. Anyways, as I was saying, the next thing that you need to know is something called content creation. Content creation is such a big and massive career. Yes. Do you know why it's a big and massive career? Forget when you go to a channel and you feel like, oh, this channel is not monetized. They have 2 followers, they have 3 followers. Don't be deceived. Content creators, they make money. Don't even look at how many followers they have. Even the smallest content creator, if the person knows what they are doing, they're making money. The particular platform that you're watching them on might not even be their money spinner. In fact, let me even shock you guys. Except people who are into movies, comedy, skits, and all these things that maybe want to show their faces, there are content creators that make the most money with something called YouTube faceless channels. Yes. So, as I am now, I have multiple YouTube faceless channels that you don't even know that are mine. You would never know. And I will also show you guys how you can own yours in this very video. You don't ever have to show your face. You don't ever have to use your voice. Nobody ever needs to know you're the owner, but you will be cashing out every month from something called YouTube AdSense and other other monetization techniques I will also be showing you in this very video. This video is practically a masterclass because I'm sharing all the secrets at once. Now, before we go to that faceless YouTube content creation and monetization, let me teach you guys that you can actually make money as a blogger. Yes. So you can actually go watch videos on how to make money as a blogger. There's so many videos online on how to make money as a blogger. There's so many blogs, newspaper houses you see online. They're all being paid with adverts run on their sites. So yes, you can actually make money as a blogger. Imagine if you have multiple blogs. And blogging does not just limit you to the website. There are people who are Instagram bloggers, people who are LinkedIn bloggers. Yes, there are different ways to actually blog. So you need to actually learn how to do it and know how to do it very well. So you can go and, like I said, there are free videos everywhere for all of these things. But when you do it right, remember all these things I'm telling you is just like a summary for you to know that you can actually create your own proof of funds yourself and earn this money. So blogging is something that you can go ahead and do on your own, learn about it, and yes, you can get paid monthly, and that is a perfect proof of fund. Another thing we want to talk about podcasting. For the podcasters, you guys know if you're in Africa, there's podcasters have scattered the world. There's podcast everywhere. But guess what? These podcasters are making a living. I know that some of you might say you're not writers, you're not podcasters because you don't want to show your face, you don't want anybody to know you. That is why I have this amazing opportunity that says faceless content creation and monetization. And guess what? As you can see here, it is my best. This is one I love so much. I love it so much because you don't need to show your face. So let's just go ahead and let me just teach you guys how to do this quickly. So choosing a faceless niche on YouTube can be a great way to create content without revealing your identity. Here are some of the best faceless niches in 2024. The reason why I'm going to teach you guys faceless niches is because you don't want to start and go and pick up a niche that will not sell. There are things that people are looking for, and you have to go ahead and start the channel that people are looking for. Because when you do a channel that nobody's looking for, nobody's going to watch, nobody's going to do anything about it. So the first on my list is educational content. So you can teach anything from math, science, history, whatever you want to teach. But let me show you guys that this is a very, 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 very successful niche. I'm going to show you this particular YouTube channel. It's called Khan Academy. This channel is for kids. And if we look at their videos, they're just teaching. Khan Academy is a non-profit providing a free world-class education for anyone. This is a faceless channel. They're just teaching different things. Let's look at how successful this channel is. Look at the popular one. Can you see, guys? 4 years ago, they have 10 million views, 8 million views, 6.8 million views, 5.8 million views, 5.8 million views, 5.3 million views, 5 million views, 4.7 million views. Can you see this, guys? Their views are in millions. That means that they're making money every single day. Okay, so let me just show you guys another one. So you don't think it's just Khan Academy. For those of you who are familiar with Coursera, Coursera has their website where they teach you how to do so many things, and they have a lot of free tools. Even with their website, can you see that they also have a YouTube channel? Yes, that's to show you that YouTube is actually a good source of side hustle to show your proof of income. In fact, there are people, if you know you don't have any career path, you don't have anything you're doing, don't even make this your side hustle. Make it your full, complete, everyday hustle so that you can put in your best and you can get monetized almost immediately. But do you know there are some people that all they do is teach languages? For those of you who don't know, maybe you've heard of Duolingo. Duolingo teaches French, Spanish, different languages. And as you can see, people are watching. 22 million views, 19 million views, 18 million views, 16 million views. Guys, you can do this also. Now look at this. Let's look at their popular videos. They have 7.2, 3.5, 2.6. And as you can see, guys, these people have been doing this for years. So there's this, whatever you think you want to do and you feel like, oh, I started today, it's not working for me. Are you putting in the work? Are you uploading videos every day? Have you gone to learn the secrets of how to upload the video properly? Have you gone to learn the secrets of how to get people to watch your video? You don't just say, oh, I've tried, I've tried, I've tried. How well have you tried? How smart have you tried? Now, another thing that you can do is technology and gaming. Guys, do you know that you can actually get monetized, make money from gaming channels? Let me say that again. Do you know that you can actually make money just playing games? Yes. In fact, this is one of my favorite because you can do it, your kids can do it. My kids have gaming channels that all they do is play games and they make money from it. Imagine if your kid has started making money from YouTube. You don't need to pay the school fees because your kid will use the money he or she is making from YouTube to pay their school fees. They will use the money to buy things they want to buy, and it gives you some sort of financial stability. And imagine your child who is maybe 10 years old now and has a gaming channel and he plays that for the next 10 years. When he's 20 and at that point in time that he really needs money, he would definitely be above his peers. So that's why I really love gaming channels. Like I said, my kids, they have multiple gaming channels on YouTube. They don't need to show their face, they don't need to speak. All they need to do is play games and make money. Isn't that just great? So let's look at channels so that you know that I'm not just saying this for saying sake. So this is a gaming channel, and let's just look at this. All this person is doing is play games. Look at these guys. Look at one day ago, 3.1 million views. Oh God, you guys are not seeing this. One day ago, that's yesterday, 24 hours ago, 3.1 million views. Can you start to imagine how much somebody that has 3.1 million views from 24 hours makes in a month? Because all his videos, see, 3.1 million, 2.4 million, 4.8 million, 2.4 million. Are you seeing, guys? 4.8 million, 3.6 million, 3.9 million, 1.5 million, 1.7 million, 6.6 million, 5.4 million. Every single day, this person is just by playing games. Let me just play this for you guys to see so that you understand that all this person is doing is playing games. भाइयों फाइनली वो टाइम आ चुका है जिस दिन हम खेलने वाले हैं फ्री फायर में सोलो वर्सेस ना करूं ना तो मे भी हम गेम जीत सकते हैं। इसको भी बढ़िया मारा मैंने। बाद में जब आप लोग ट्रेड करना सीख जाओ तो रियल मनी से भी ट्रेड स्विच किया। So did you see that, guys? This particular person is just playing games. Now, you can see that you have his face at the side of his games. Trust me, you don't need this. I already told you that my kids play games, they don't put their face because he just wants to put his face because he wants to put his face. But it doesn't change the fact that he can actually play this game without showing his face. Just the way I'm teaching you guys are listening, you're following me, and I'm not showing my face. It's the same way that this guy can actually decide not to put his face, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Now, let's continue. The next thing you can do is something called tech reviews and tutorials. So there are people who review technology every day, and the technology that you want to review, because you might say, oh, I don't have money to go and buy something or a phone to teach people how the phone works. You don't need to. Every software online is tech. So you can actually just review something online. You can take a site and talk about the site. You can say why the site is so good. For those of you who know something called Canva, you can take Canva and say, I want to review Canva. Canva is a site that does XYZ. It designs, it does this. I like it. It's this, it's that. You can take another site. Those are all reviews. Another niche you want to look at is finance and investment. So if you go to a niche like, let's look at this niche here. People who do finance and investment, they actually get a lot of views. I added the finance and investment niche because I'm not a finance person. I don't do any content on finance or investment. But there are some people out there that actually do that. Yes, there are those of you who are bankers, finance people, investors, whatever. You can actually look at doing this niche and you can see that this is the faceless channel, and all they do is just talk about different finance. They use AI voice. They don't show their face. They just talk about, let's watch one of their videos for you to understand what I mean. They are not showing their face. They're not doing anything. This is their homepage. It's called Trading Lab. So you can go and watch their video just to see, how they create this video. Look at this video. They just don't see this video. It's 8,000 views 12 days ago. And you can see, let's watch it. Let's see.
In the next 90 seconds, I'm going to show you how I transitioned from a barely surviving maths teacher in
You can see this is an advert playing. This is an advert playing, meaning that they're earning money. This is an advert playing, so I'm just going to skip the advert.
An indicator that is dangerously accurate, and as you can see, it works fucking amazing. One day I was searching the internet for what I hope to be the best indicator out there. Now,
this is faceless. The person is just showing you all of these amazing things, and look at this person has 391 comments. Remember, this video is just 12 days old. It was done 12 days ago, and you see a lot of comments, meaning that, see, people are saying, thanks, man. My outlook on money changed when I realized someone making $300,000 can retire. So you see, people are actually coming here saying, bro, will you release part 5 of beginners training from scratch? This, da, 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 da. People are actually, see, you got me smiling. Thank you. That means people love it. So if you're a finance person, what are you waiting for? If you're not like me that doesn't know anything about finance, there are some of you who are watching this video today and you're a finance person. Why not go ahead and create one? You don't need to show your face. You're just showing the metrics. You can use the AI voice to talk, or you can use your voice to talk, whichever one you like or whichever one that is easy for you. So before I go ahead, there's something I want to let you guys know. See, this is real work. This is not a joke, because forget about traveling now. This puts money in your pocket. So if you're even that person that doesn't even have any money and you've been thinking of what to do with your life, YouTube faceless digital automation is your best bet, because you would see results. And remember, AdSense is not the only way you can make money. Follow who know road, follow who know road, because when you actually do it the proper way, you will see that your income will be going z, z. And you'll be making money every day, because you need to learn it and know how to do it very well. If you don't know how to do it very well, you're lost. That's the truth. That's why I said follow who know road. Anyways, if then again you still say this is not for you, you don't know how to do all this, you cannot research, you can't learn, you can't go to school for it, you can't do this, you can't do that, not to worry. Keep watching this video. As I progress, I will tell you other ways you can apply without proof of funds. But let's finish with those who want to apply with proof of funds, how they can actually get this income. This is the first part. As we go dive in more, it gets easier. Health and wellness. Let's not even act like we don't go on YouTube to watch people do exercise, get better, fitness. Every time you go and watch their tutorials, they are making money. Faceless. So meaning that you're not the one. Hey guys, look at this video. Hey, you're not the one that will do this fitness. So I repeat, you are not the one that will do this fitness. Yes, you're not the one. So this is one of my favorite niches. All you need to do, look at this video, how to train for mass, Arnold Schwarzenegger blueprint training program. And guess what? This video has 87 million views. This video is owned by bodybuilding.com. This is not Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is a faceless channel. And they have 6.0 million subscribers. And they have been, I left this video, this is 8 years ago, meaning that YouTube loves them. For YouTube to leave your channel for 8 years, they did not pull it down. They did not ban you. It means that you're doing something right. And look at this video. This person is, let's watch it together, faceless. And the person is not even the one. But this is a fitness niche. Let's watch it together.
Not every legend is a myth. Some are flesh and blood. Some legends walk among us, but they aren't born. They're built. Legends are made from iron and sweat, mind and muscle.
So, guys, did you see that? This is the popular Arnold Schwarzenegger. Somebody has put the video with AI voice, made everything sweet. See, can you guys hear the AI voice at the background? Me that 8 years ago, AI was already AI in. It's just that we are just finding out. And you that has found out now, the worst thing you can do is not jump on it and start doing something. This is so cool and it's so easy to do because you're not the one doing the fitness. You're not doing the one doing the voiceover. You're using AI. You're putting everything together with AI from scratch to the end. If you want me to actually teach you how to do this, just let me know in the comment section. And I'm going to do a free video to teach you guys how to actually build all of this from beginning to the end. Okay. So the next thing I want to talk about are just the way you have health and wellness. And I showed you the fitness one. Do you know that people are making so much money putting together motivational tips? Let me just show you guys. Motivational tips, you don't need to show your face, you don't need to do anything, you just create the video. Can you see this, guys? 12 days ago, 3 weeks ago, 1 month ago, these are all motivational speakers. You can see Oprah Winfrey. These are different motivational speakers, and people have put it together. You can go to Motivation Arc and see what they did with their channel. Look at this Stoic Bond. This is another kind of motivational channel that you can come and look at. They are very good. This is AI from beginning to end. You should come and check them out. This is all AI. They're not even doing, the other one I just showed you guys had real motivational speakers. This one, I love them because they create their own motivational speakers from Greek characters, from characters that we all love. And as you can see, this channel is a new channel. This channel is just 10 months ago, and this channel is already monetized. So if this channel can do it, that proves the point that faceless channels are the way to go. If this channel could become monetized in less than a year, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Let's look at their popular videos. Look at, can you see this? Their popular video first is at 1.7 million views, and it's just 10 months old. Let's look at their oldest video. So look at their oldest video. Their first video, which was 10 months ago, is at 17,000 views, meaning that they got monetized on the same day. What are you waiting for? Do you know what it means? Even if it's 17,000 views you have, that's money for you. It's not free. Once you're monetized, you're monetized. So take advantage of this. Don't look at the time. Put in the work. Put in the work because, like I said, whatever you're doing, you need to plan. So another niche that you want to look at is the travel and exploration niche. Let's look at channels that are fully AI automated. Channels that don't show any face. Nobody knows the owner. You don't even know if I'm the one that owns it. You don't know anything. And these channels are doing very well. Look at this channel. Go and check it out. Top 10 places. Look at their popular videos, guys. They have 1.4 million views and they're just sharing top 10 places. They did not travel there. They did not go there. All they did is use their voiceovers, put the videos together, and make it work. If they could make it work, you can also make it work. So let's look at this channel, guys. It's a job channel, and all they do, as you can see, is just talk about different jobs here and there. So this is something that you can actually do. You can go and create a channel that is faceless that talks about different jobs. And this is called Job Mesh. You can look at them and see how they're doing just to have an idea how you can create one. And there's another called the AI animated story videos with ChatGPT.
And welcome back to this US Open office plan.
Miller just lobbed a message way over
You can see this is an advert, so I have to skip the advert.
some technical.
You won't believe it, but this you
So I just skipped the advert, right? So this is an advert, and they have 845,000 views in 10 months. And you can see they have 527 comments, people, meaning that people want to actually watch things like this. So this particular niche is just you creating animated story and videos with ChatGPT. So you need to come to this YouTube channel. It's called the AI Hustle. Write it down now. Write it down, guys. It's called the AI Hustle. Go there and watch this video that says earn $10,000 per month. Create AI animated story videos with ChatGPT. Follow that and start creating yours. Yes. So now let's go to the next one. This is called ASMR and relaxation videos. So have you ever wanted to sleep and you just go on YouTube and you put sleeping videos and you're wondering, oh, there are always videos like that. Those videos are called ASMR videos. They help you relax, and people make a lot of money from creating ASMR videos. So I'm just going to show you how this is done. So if you want to actually make ASMR videos, you can come to this channel. It's called koromosara.asmr. She has 2.55 million subscribers. Nobody sees her face. It's a faceless YouTube channel, but she shows you how to create the ASMR videos. If you don't want to teach people how to create it, you can just create the videos yourself and upload. So let me show you a channel that has already created the video and they've uploaded it. They are not creating it like the other one. Look at this. Look at all of this playlist. Come here. If you play, if you just click on play, see. Can you see 4.1 million views 3 months ago? People are watching because people want to sleep. People are watching this. So if you want me to show you a video how to actually create an ASMR video like that, how to generate the AI picture you saw, let me show you the AI picture again. How to generate this AI picture and how to generate the audio, right? How to generate the audio. If you want this, let me know and I will show you how to create this video and just make it amazing. This is actually very, very easy to create. You can actually create 10 in a day. It's so easy to create because AI will help you do everything. Now, guys, I've been talking. I'm so exhausted, but that's what I do for you guys. I love you guys. I hope you've subscribed for all of these things I'm showing you guys and teaching you guys. I hope you've subscribed. All I'm asking is you subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you know when I drop videos every single day. As a matter of fact, we're taking this a notch higher. We're going to be dropping like 3 videos per day just to help you travel for free, just to help you fund your travel, and just to help you with everything travel related. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the next one, music cartoon animation videos. This is so easy, guys. You have no idea how easy this is. A lot of mothers in the world, they need something to just play for the children to just be dancing and singing and going and laughing and all that. So you can actually come and create this. Of course, this is cartoon, so it's faceless. There's no face. If I'm the owner of this channel now, you don't know. Nobody knows who owns this channel. So you can come to Baby Cars Kids Songs and actually check out. It is monetized. You can see 1.5 million subscribers and 45 million views. Like I said, if I'm the owner of this channel, you don't know. Meaning that this channel is totally faceless. You don't know who owns this channel. If it's my child that owns this channel, you don't know. If it's my friend that owns this channel, you don't know. It's a faceless channel and you can create one right now. In fact, I challenge you, create one today. If you also want to find out how to create, in fact, this one is so easy because this, let me just give you guys a secret. This one you can create with ChatGPT, Canva, and a music AI tool. You can use Suno. Yes, I said it. I've just told you guys the secret. This one, you just need only three things: Canva, ChatGPT, and Suno. I repeat, write it down. Canva, ChatGPT, and Suno. That's all you need to create this. You can create like 10 in a day. If you don't even want to create for yourself, when you go to Fiverr, go and tell them that you want to create songs for them. Let me even shock you guys. You see this music channel that you're coming to? Let me shock you. It's not only kids song. Oh. If you don't want to create for kids and you want to create for the odogus of this world, you want to create for musicians, my darling, I'm telling you that you can become a songwriter today. You can not just writing the song. You will use AI to write the song. You will use AI to compose the song and send it to the person that you have written the song for, and the person will play it. So, in case you don't even want to do YouTube hustle, you can start a songwriting company today. You can start a music label today. I will tell you how. I will show you how. You see why I said come closer to me, be my friend, so that you know all these secrets. If you're wondering how come Happy Face is always giving everything free, free, free. We will give you for free because, my darling, the money that we're making from YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, how much are you going to give us? So if you want to join that league, you don't need to pay for these things. These things are out there for you to learn. I've already told you now to create, to become a song writer, musician, label owner with AI. You only need three things. Three things, my darling. I've told you, write it down. You only need Suno, you only need Canva, and you only need ChatGPT. Three things, that's all. And you're on your way to making the money that you so desire, if music is your thing. In fact, there are so many other ways to make money through music. But let me just drop only this one first. Finally, I have taught you guys, I have dispensed so much knowledge, but I had to do it because this is proof of funds. You need to start making the money. Like my friends were saying, you need to start making the bar. So if you need to start making the bar, take advantage of platforms like Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. You don't need to be clients to be telling you, I paid you this money, you didn't do this for me. They will not read terms and conditions. They will blame. You don't need all that. Come and just do your work. YouTube will not ask you anything. YouTube will pay you straight and direct. I promised all of you that stayed to the end of this video that if you don't even want to do any of these things, so you don't want to be a freelancer, you don't want to be a content creator, I still went ahead to tell you guys that I have got you covered. And how have I got you covered? I've got you covered by telling you that you're in the best place, sir. You're in the best community. The fact that you're watching this video, it means that I want to believe that you have subscribed and you're in the best community, because every day we will be putting out visa sponsorship jobs, travel for free opportunities, scholarships that you can apply for yourself. You don't need to pay a dime. Please, if any marketer is telling you to pay or not to pay, choose the free applications, apply by yourself, and put in the work. Once you put in the work, I'm going to be breaking down for you just as I broke down this video so that it's easy for you. Remember what I said, guys. If you need any particular assistance here and there, start with these things I have taught you guys. Leave it in the comment section and I'll do a video for you, just for you. In fact, I'll make it more interesting. Once I see your name in the comment section, I will dedicate the video to you. And check the description of this video, description and comment section. Check the description and comment section to get our Telegram group. Make sure you join the Telegram group so that you will know what is happening, the daily updates and all of that. We used to put these things on our WhatsApp groups, but we had to stop because from WhatsApp, people would go, and chat our community members acting like they're happy face when they're not. Telegram has become our best bet so that it takes more community members and, we're able to drop our updates daily. Thank you guys for watching and I hope you had fun. And take care of yourself and see you in the very next video. Another video is going to be dropping in about maybe 6 hours. So stay tuned, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. I love you guys.